And what's the strategy going against Taylor and Try?
Well, I think Taylor's going to be on the right side, and as we saw earlier, he struggled big time. So we'll probably go at him, and then in crunch time we serve Try because he kind of, chokes in crunch time.
We just heard from our ref. We counted the scores, and the finals will be Taylor Crabb and Trevor Crabb based on points. The Crabb brothers dominating here at the King of the Beach. They get to choose their partners.
Taking Tribala.
Tribala?
And Josinho's our coach.
Oh, God, I thought you were picking me to play.
Picking up the Minnesota Hammer.
You're going to take
Stafford Slick.
Taylor Crabb has chosen his partner, fellow Hawaiian, Bourne. Trevor Crabb, not being able to choose Bourne, is going with Minnesota's Stafford Slick. Please remember to stay socially distanced, and thank you for joining us at the King of the Beach.
Yeah, I think with Taylor and Trevor coming out as the winners and getting to choose, I think these are the best possible matchups we could hope for. You have, what people would consider a potential partnership going forward in Try and Taylor on one side, who seem to have figured some things out since they didn't do that great this morning in their first go together, right? And then you have the social media enemies turned co-competitors in Trevor and Stafford Slick. So will their fire that they spit at one another kind of come together in winning form in this final? This event I thought was going to be start to finish garbage, but they're really bringing it around despite the organization.
What's the strategy going into the final?
They got no defender back there. It's too easy already.
No defender, period. Trev's feeling good about his defense these days, so overestimating himself.
What's the strategy against them? You guys are going to go after
I'm thinking we do the opposite of what we did earlier.
Yeah, try to get more than 13 points.
Yeah.
That's a start.
That's a good start. What, one set takes all?
No, it's a match.
Oh, we're matching it out.
Oh, yeah. That's game over. We're not losing a match to these guys.
Nah.
We'll serve Stafford one game, and then we'll serve Trevor the next game.
Just spread it out.
Yeah,
whatever they want.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you want to lose?
Why'd you pick up Stafford?
I felt like he was the best available, and also me and him had a good match against Casey and Avery the first game of the day. Smashed him down, and yeah, he's a good block, and I get to play defense full time, and I'm on the right side, so that's a plus.
And what's the strategy going against Taylor and Try?
Well, I think Taylor's going to be on the right side, and as we saw earlier, he struggled big time. So we'll probably go at him, and then in crunch time we serve Try because he kind of, chokes in crunch time.
This is who we need to talk to. You got two of your guys playing against one another right now. Who's going to win?
I don't know. That's a really tough question, I mean, over the weekend we played Trevor and Stafford. They played pretty good. They play pretty good well. They match up really well. But right now, Try's playing with Taylor, and Taylor's been playing really well all day long. So we'll see.
Who do you want to win this?
Well, technically, Trevor and Taylor competing for the first spot, right? So I have to pick Trevor on that one because he's had a chance to win. Try, it's just like cooperating with Taylor and help him to win. If Try was in the other side of the spectrum, I would have picked Try. So, but right now,
yeah, but who do you like more, Try or Trevor?
Oh, it's like
47. 50. Never count 49. Kind of a mind game. Just get blown out early, and then all of a sudden you're in the finals. This is great.
It's brilliant.
It is brilliant, huh?
What do you think of those his arm sleeve, Casey?
I've never been out tattooed before. It's kind of awkward.
NASCAR. Well,
I've never been out NASCAR.
I doubled up. If it was all different.
Well, because you never know what angle the photographer's going to get.
I just
want to have it on both sides. I'm glad I could teach Try at least one thing.
I absolutely learned that from you, along with a few other things. I'm still trying to learn how to get those wild cards, though.
That's chapter 3.
Yeah. I'm a slow reader, Riley knows.
What happens is, like, after this quad, then you hire me as your coach, you'll get all the wild cards. Ooh. You know what I mean? Like, that's what
There you go.
happens.
Skip to chapter
He's gonna be
4.
dancing off the bench.
Yeah, they're like,
And their coach.
I asked Trevor what his strategy is. Like, well, we're gonna go after Taylor early because he was terrible on the right, and then we're gonna serve try in crunch time because he chokes every time. I was like, great. I think everyone here at the beach is cheering for Taylor and try, unless you bet on Trevor to win.
I got Trevor Crabb and Stafford Slick here in the final, but
I got 100 on Trevor. Got to pick bigger crab. This is not your normal setup. Pick the bigger crab. I want the king crab.
I think Try and Taylor are the favorites, but Stafford's actually playing pretty well right now, and Try and Taylor played terrible the first time they played together. If I had to put money down on it, I'm going to take Try and Taylor, just out of sheer willpower.
I'm getting bullied over here by Tim Hovland. We're placing bets out in the final. It is Crab versus Crab to see who the real king crab is. Trevor versus Taylor. Taylor got to choose Try Bourne. Trevor got to choose Stafford Slick. Trevor's going to start serving. Taylor and Try ready to receive 0-0 finals of the King of the Beach 2020.